Hey guys, welcome back to another video. ProBoGamer here. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a highly requested video on how I make my money on Skyblock. Because I give away a bunch of coins, and a lot of people are asking, how do you make enough money to actually do the giveaways and still get stuff? So, I'm going to cover all the methods that I'm using and I have used, how to get them, how expensive they are, etc., etc. in today's video, so make sure to stay around to the end. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you want to see more content like this. I stream on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time to about 6 p.m. Eastern Time, doing private games for coins and giveaways. So make sure to go check that out. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first easy method to make money is, of course, minions. Now, I've experimented with some minions, and the one that I found that makes the most money is the lapis minion. It makes more than clay. It makes a lot of money. I'm going to be explaining what the setup is and how early game you can get it. So, lapis minions are not that difficult to get. I have my minions at tier 8 and enchanted charcoal with supercompactors and diamond spreading, which that in itself is a pretty expensive setup. But 18 of these, and I don't even have 18 of them since I have some gold minions working on upgrading my bank. So, but if I did have 18 of them, they would make about 1.1 million coins per day, which is a good amount of coins. But, so yeah, that's a very easy way is minions. And lapis minions aren't that expensive because while it's always helpful to have super compactors because they make your life 1,000 times easier, it's not that expensive to get early game to make a bunch of money. Let's just say you have 9 minion slots, which is half the amount that I have. If you have tier 7 minions with super compactors, diamond spreading, and enchanted charcoal, you would make about 400 to 500k per day, which is good, but using the setup I have right now, it would cost you about 10 million coins to get set up. But there's ways, because these lapis minions, to make it a lot cheaper. You don't need it to get it to level 7. Just getting it to level 5 or something is always helpful, and that cost you some money. I'll calculate the price in a second. But you don't need super compactors. You can easily just use a compactor, which would turn into lapis and diamond blocks, and you can just handcraft them into lapis, enchanted lapis, and enchanted diamonds. You have to check it every day in order so it doesn't get full, but you could very easily do that. And having 10 just normal compactors costs about 100,000. The diamond spreading costs about costs about 1,000 per. So if you have 9 I'm just gonna use 10 for reference. That would cost you 10,000 coins. So to actually get the supplies needed, it would cost you about 110,000 coins. Then the enchanted charcoal, it actually lasts for a pretty long time, and it's very helpful. You only need to buy 1 or 2 of those for a day and just continuously refill it. But if you were to buy 1 a day, that would only cost you about 20 coins every single day, and you're making 400k. Which is definitely worthwhile. And lapis minions aren't that hard to get. I mean, expensive. As long as you have access to the bazaar, it costs 4 stacks of lapis, 8 stacks, so 12 stacks of normal lapis, 8 enchanted lapis, 32 enchanted lapis. To get it to tier 5, it would cost you, to get it to tier 5, it doesn't cost you that much. I'm doing the math in my head really quickly. So it costs 64. It costs you a stack and a half per, and a stack costs about 40k. So 60k and 65k per minion to get up to tier 5 times 10. It only costs you about 750,000 coins to actually get set up, which isn't that difficult to get set up. I mean, if you're really early game, yes, but it's not that much money. And if you can get it set up, even if it costs you literally everything, you would instantly make it back within 2 days, and you can make a lot more money off it as you get more minion slots, etc., etc. So that's how you can just gain a lot of easy passive money making methods. And the next ways are actually you have to be at the computer doing stuff. This is just AFK, or you don't not even AFK. This is just playing out minions. You don't have to be online. You don't have to do anything like that. You can just let it sit there and give you money. So the next way I make my money is through flipping. There's two kinds of flipping that I do, for the most part. I usually auction flip. Now, note for both of these, you should have some coins. So these are mostly for later game people. If you have 16 mil, 20 mil coins, something along those lines. I don't have anything going, but you'd spend your money on something and flip it. Very common. But the easiest thing that I like to flip, because it has like a very easy set price, and do whatever you're most comfortable with, is Dragon Hunter anything. Because Dragon Hunter has a price that doesn't change. Dragon Hunter 5 will always cost the exact same amount. It will always cost 60 million coins. You can base it off that. For example, Dragon Hunter 3 costs 4 million coins. Hot Potato Books costs about 1 million coins, plus other enchantments, a million coins for Hot Potato Books. The Renons cost 500k. So this bow should be worth about 4.5 million, but it's going for 2 million. Oh, I just realized that this is Tempest. This is, sorry, not Renons. Lol. But, this, like, for example, this one. Hot Potato Books costs almost 1 million coins, plus other enchants. That's 1 million coins. Dragon Hunter 2 costs 2 million, so that already should be 3 million coins. So that could be an easy flip. Same thing here. Dragon Hunter 3 costs 4 million coins base, so there's a lot of potential there. Dragon Hunter 4 costs 16 mil. However, it also has vampirism and sharpness, but that's about it. Normal price. Just kind of browsing through and finding things with Dragon Hunter is a very easy way to make money. Granted, you can flip anything, but it's still a very easy way. And especially with this method, most Dragon Hunter stuff doesn't end immediately, so you only need to check on like once every 30 minutes. Like you could purchase some stuff, bid on it, go watch a YouTube video or two, go eat lunch or do something like that. And then you can just come back and bid on it, collect it, flip it. Very easy money making method that doesn't take that much time. It is completely random about how much money you'll make because it's flipping. There's no guaranteed price unless you use bin, but again, there's no guarantee that somebody's going to bid on it. The next method that I do is bazaar flipping. I haven't bazaar flipped in a while, but the key is to find something that has different value. For example, this has a 60 coin difference, so you could make some potential profit off that, but it needs to be pretty popular in order to buy. String, you can make 9 coins off of, so that might not be the best flip. You can make a bunch of coins off this, but there's not as much people selling it. So, bazaar flipping is a pretty common way to make money. It's not hard to do. You just need to have, again, a lot of money in order to do it efficiently. The next way that you can do is, again, very, very easy and just something to keep a habit of, bank interest. Just try to put your coins in banks at all times or right before the interest, because right now I have almost 20 million coins and it'll give me 300 interest, which is very, very helpful. And again, easy way to make money. It's better when you have more money, but it's still a very easy way to make more money. Now, one of the best ways to make money is combining all of it. Using as much lapis minions as you can at as much high tier level, since lapis minions are better than stone and clay. So using as much lapis minions as possible, using or bazaar flipping, auction flipping, using all your coins on that. And while those auction and bazaar flips are all going, you either grind eyes, which gives you like about 1 million coins, but you have to need some stuff to do that, or just farm. I mean, I'm testing out to see if there's any other better farms that make you a lot more money, but using a pumpkin farm, that's not a great example, or a sugarcane farm, they don't cost a lot to get set up. To do the most efficiently, it could cost more, but it doesn't cost that much. All you need is a hoe or axe of some sort with high efficiency harvesting, and maybe a young set, and actually the time to build it. If you do Bizarre Flip, Auction Flip, use Lapis Minions, and farm or do some method of making money while you're doing that, you could easily make 20 million coins a week, depending on how much you play per week or how much you want to invest into playing Skyblock. You can either invest, like I do, I invest maybe 30 minutes a day, and I make about 8 million to 10 million coins per week. You could invest an hour or two per day, and very easily make 12 million coins to 15 million coins. Or you could spend like 3 hours per day and make a lot more than that. Just depends how much you play, but it's always helpful to use minions, banking, some sort of flipping, and then any sort of money making method while you're flipping, just to make it very easy. I would suggest not grinding eyes because A, it requires a lot of stuff to do, and also it's best if you use potions, but if you need to go bid on something, you have potions on, you could waste it, and it costs money to buy potions. So yeah, that's how I make my money. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. If we can hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a 2 million coin giveaway. Sorry that it's less money. I have a lot less money now because I've been giving it all away. So yeah, make sure to do that. Whenever we hit milestones, I'll give away a bunch of coins. I'm also doing private games each Wednesday on the stream for coins, so make sure to stay tuned for that. And see ya!